bring things back to your home so we can talk about this forecast. We've got that air quality because it's the air, it's the ground level ozone. See, I'm paying attention to what you all are saying.
Yeah, we got the ozone out there and still some of that wildfire smoke,
Sure.
the hazy skies around today. And what's interesting is, of course, what happened last week, that thick smoke from all the fires in Canada. This time around, the smoke's actually coming from fires out in the northwest around parts of Oregon and Washington State. So we're tracking that here this afternoon, but also tracking that chance for storms going into tomorrow. So here's a look at that wildfire smoke map across the northern part of the U.S. You can see all that orange, yellow, and red showing up there. Notice all that concentration out around Billings, Montana, into Portland, Oregon. So the fires are actually out there in Oregon, Washington State. And as we go through time, we're going to see a system building through along with a cold front that's actually going to bring in some of that smoke all the way across the upper Midwest and into parts of Ohio as we go into the day tomorrow. Good news, though, it's not going to be nearly as bad as what we had last week. So we're watching that for tomorrow. And then it all clears out and we'll actually get a good amount of sunshine and just overall some better air quality as we go through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But as long as fires continue to burn in the northwest and in parts of Canada, we may have to deal with some more wildfire smoke at some point later on in the next few weeks. But for at least the end of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, things are looking much better. But as we look at conditions right now, a little hazy out there. We've got some sunshine and temperatures around 78 degrees. Winds are pretty light. And one reason why we have that air quality alert is the wind is just so light. There's some stagnant air leading to that ground level ozone here for today. And as we go through the next few days, again, we are tracking the hazy skies right now, but really focused on tomorrow because we have that threat for some strong to severe thunderstorms. After that system clears out, we're looking ahead to some much more pleasant conditions, lower humidity, more sunshine, and actual highs in the upper 70s here by Wednesday and Thursday. But for right now, tracking pretty clear skies aside from some of that haze around and actually a few clouds off to our north and west. That's our next system that's building in here for tomorrow. So what's going on here, at least for today? The main severe weather threat is well to our north and west, actually off screen, where you see that yellow and some orange up around Wisconsin. They're going to see storms developing today. Now, those storms that develop out there today are going to actually track our way going into tomorrow morning. So we could actually deal with 2 rounds of thunderstorms, some in the morning that could be strong to severe. And depending on how the morning storms play out, that's going to impact the storms during the afternoon. So we do have a level 3 risk of severe weather. Mainly near and east of Interstate 71 is going to be the better chances, or at least the greater chance for any more significant severe weather. As we are tracking that, we're talking about the greatest threat being damaging wind gusts over 60 miles per hour. Can't rule out a few tornadoes, but also some hail. So we are tracking a lot of things going through the day on Tuesday. So timing this out on the hour-by-hour forecast, pretty quiet here today into tonight. We'll see some clouds building in as we go through. And then here's that line, that first round of thunderstorms building through, bringing that threat for damaging wind gusts, even a few tornadoes, and then possibly some more storms in the afternoon. So a lot to track here for tomorrow. We'll have updates here on 10 TV as we go through today and into tomorrow. But after that all clears out, looking ahead to some much nicer conditions with highs in the 70s, sunny and 75, Tracy.
All right,
on
thank you
Wednesday.
so much.